Hello, everyone. Welcome to your weekly messages for May 5th through 11th. And thank you to everybody who has been sending me such positive, loving, and healing messages. It truly means the world to me. I don't know if you've all seen my posts, but I've been going through some health problems over the last month, and this last month has been incredibly challenging for me, but I am finally feeling better, so I am back to bring you guys your readings. So again, thank you to everybody who has sent me so much love and positive energy. It means the world to me. And if you need a personal love reading, a tarot reading, or mediumship reading, my daughter Kiri is a wonderful psychic medium. I will link her information below. Go check her out, read her reviews, and see if she would be a right fit for you. All right, let's get into this. What is up ahead, Spirit? Everybody who has come here, what do they need to know about May 5th through the 11th? Okay, so we have the Two of Wands, a choice to be made, a path to follow, but I'm feeling really strongly you've been doing things one way, and don't be afraid to try something new or to turn over a new leaf. Don't be afraid of that. Step into the unknown. Open yourself up to new ideas, new ways of doing things, new ways of being. Queen of Swords, don't overanalyze though. And don't detach yourself emotionally. I know that when we're going through some things or life has been hard and challenging, it's, first thought to shield your heart, to protect yourself. Don't be afraid to open yourself up to something new because of what's happened in the past, and don't overanalyze. Just kind of go with the flow this week and see where it takes you. Knight of Wands, so something's coming in very quickly here. Okay, a new choice, a new option, something you've been thinking about for a while. There's gonna be something coming in very quickly, and that's why Spirit's saying open your heart. Don't overanalyze. Be willing to take a risk regardless of what's happened in the past. Oh, Two of Cups. So for some of you, this could be around love and romance. Okay, for others of you, this is somebody coming in, wanting to help you out. Also, Two of Cups is about energies finally coming together. You have the Two of Wands, and then you have the Two of Cups. And some of you, this will not resonate with everybody, but this may be around a relationship where there's an age gap, whether you're older, they're younger, or you're younger, they're older. And there could be some fear, well, I've gotten really burned in the past. Should I open up to this? Can I even trust this? And this is Spirit saying, give it a shot. It's coming in very quickly. Oh, and best card of the whole deck. Look at that. The Sun. There is a blessing happening this week. What is coming to you? What is being offered to you? What's the sort of advice that you're receiving around something? Yes, be willing to step outside of your comfort zone, because this won't come around again, whatever it is. And if this is about where you've just been on the fence, should I do this? Should I try this? This is a big yes from Spirit. Things are going to move a lot quicker than you anticipated, okay? And don't get caught up in your head. Follow any sort of divine prompting and guidance to move forward, because sometimes, we're feeling things and we're thinking about things, but we don't trust ourselves. Again, I'm going back to the past, different things that have happened in the past, and we don't trust ourselves. So we just kind of hang tight because it's not the sign that we were looking for or that we were expecting. So this is a week to really take a chance on yourself, on your dreams, on a change that you've been wanting to make. And big message around romantic relationships for those of you that it applies that way. Don't be afraid to open your heart again. And again, it can feel like there's an age gap, and if it's not an age gap, it could be where you and this person are just very different, or at least it seems that way on the surface. But remember, like energy attracts like energy, so there's something within both of you that has drawn you together, that has pulled you together. It's like somebody's trying to make their move, shoot their shot towards you, and I see positive outcomes. And with the sun, this is always good news coming in. So let's pull some more cards. Right there. We didn't need to shuffle too much. Oh, look at this. The Hierophant on the Two of Wands. Lots of divine guidance this week. And you know, some of you, this may be a choice between two jobs, two different job offers. Go with the one that brings you the most excitement and happiness and emotional fulfillment. It doesn't always have to be about money. It's the one that you feel the most excited about. It could be the location, the perks that come with that job, the job itself, but then there may be another job that you would make more money, but it's going to require so much more of you. Go with the one that excites your soul, that feels good, even if it doesn't have that pay tag on it that you were hoping for. It doesn't mean that you can't grow into making more money. So go with what really excites you, what you've really been thinking about, and Spirit is with you. You're getting a lot of guidance with the Hierophant coming out. Oh yes, look at this, the Nine of Cups. This is happiness. This is fulfillment. This could even be about a wish coming true. Any divinely inspired ideas that come to you, act on it, and act on it quickly. Energy is going to come together and it's going to have a very beautiful outcome. This isn't about forcing anything. This is going to be something that keeps popping up in your head, or something you've really been feeling in your heart, and it just keeps pushing at you saying, take action, move forward, try this. So very important that you follow through, because there is going to be a lot of happiness. And I am getting some of you, you need to step out of your comfort zone this week, and it's going to be so fulfilling and rewarding, bigger than you can possibly anticipate right now in this moment. Okay, the Hanged Man. See, the Knight of Wands is a very fast moving energy. The Hanged Man is where we're on the fence. Should I do this? Is this the right move? Should I get into this relationship? Should I take this chance? You know, whatever it is for you personally, don't miss your moment by getting caught up in your head and weighing all the pros and cons. This is really an energy where it comes to you, you're feeling it, or something's offered, and you need to take immediate action on it. Don't wait around. Don't give yourself like, well, I'll see how I feel and think about this by the end of the week. Your heart is already telling you the answer. Spirit's already giving you signs and synchronicities on what you need to do. And I'm getting that it's time to move forward and take the chance. Be willing to take a risk. It's going to pay off. I mean, you got the Nine of Cups and the Sun coming through. Now we've got the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so this goes back into that job situation where if you have a choice, go with what you feel would make you the happiest, not so much what's going to bring you the most money initially, okay? Because there's room for growth and things can change. And when you're living your life where happiness is filling your heart and you're excited, so much beautiful things manifest from that without you even trying, without you even thinking about it. The happier you are, the higher your vibration is, the more positive experiences come into your life. So go with what's going to make you the happiest this week. Doesn't matter what other people have to say, think, or feel about it. You've got to do what's right for you. And wow, Six of Pentacles. This is the energy that you have put out is coming back to you in big, beautiful ways. And by you acting on your passion, you acting on your excitement, it's going to bring in blessings. And, you know, if you have natural talents, gifts, abilities, you've been really thinking about starting something and doing something with that, this is such a strong message of it's time to take action. Do what you can right now today with what you have, and don't worry about anything else. Truly, you've just got to go with the flow. And I'm not saying, you know, ignore your responsibilities and your obligations. You know what you've got to do. You know what you've got to take care of, but there's a nudge. You're feeling it inside that it's time to take action towards these dreams, towards these goals, and start with what you have right now today. And I always say this, when I first started my YouTube channel, I only had a couple of decks. My whole life had been uprooted, and you know, just putting my heart and soul into it because it was something I was so passionate about. And I would say over the course of like 8 months, 9 months, it finally grew into something amazing. But that was putting a lot of energy, not noticing low views, you know, because when you're first starting out with YouTube, you're not going to get a lot of views right away. Okay. But it was my passion, and I was so excited to be doing that, to be putting readings out, and it just grew on its own. And, you know, I'm not saying you have to be doing YouTube, but what your passion, what your dream is, you've got to put your whole self into that and feel the excitement of it, feel the gratitude of I'm doing this. And any other way this could relate to you, it's the same thing. It's time for happiness. And, you know, with the Six of Pentacles and the Sun coming in towards the end of the week here, there is some blessing coming in for every person watching this reading, whether, you know, it's you and somebody else working things out. If you've kind of been on the rocks, you guys have had a disagreement, it's you guys are working things out. Some of you, this could be extra money coming in. Some of you, this is where you're finally seeing some growth from putting your heart and soul into something. It's going to resonate with each and every one of you very differently. But with Hanged Man and Knight of Wands, this is not a time to not take action. This is a time for action, for movement, and not overthinking everything. And where you may have been kind of stuck and restricted in the past, I'm feeling those restrictions lifting a bit for you. Okay, Six of Cups. Yes, see, something from the past, whether this is a dream, goal, idea. Some of you, this could be around a relationship that just wasn't able to fully come together, fully connect in the past. This could be around, you know, you've been thinking in the past, I want a better job, I want a better living situation. It's different for all of you. It's coming up this week. We don't need to overanalyze. Remind yourself of that, because Queen of Swords can be very analytical and trying to, you know, think everything through. This is not a time for that. Again, you've got to be responsible in the choices that you make, but this is something positive and something's coming in. You've got to make the choice. You've got to go down the path, and you're going to have a victory in doing that. Oh, yes, because look at that. Eight of Wands, Nine of Cups, Queen of Swords with Eight of Wands. Very fast-moving energy. That's why Spirit's like, you can't spend a whole lot of time thinking about this, planning about it. You've just got to take action and really trust the process. Five of Swords, but man, you're really wanting to hold back for some reason here. And perhaps that's why Spirit's harping on, nope, this is not a time to hold back or tell yourself, well, I'll see what I'm thinking and feeling next week. This is where you've just got to jump in and say, okay, I'm doing this, and trust the process. Seven of Wands. So especially around these relationships, for those of you that it applies there, you are so hesitant in that, and there's maybe some underlying fear-based energy, and that's why Spirit's saying let the past go. The past is not right now, today. You don't know what could be today. This is fresh energy. Okay, so these cards here, the Hanged Man, Knight of Wands, Five of Swords, and then Four of Pentacle, Two of Cups, and Seven of Wands. That's kind of where you have your guard up. You're being defensive. You don't want to get burned. You don't want to be let down once more. And Spirit's saying, not this week. It's not happening this week. This is good, positive energy for you. And Knight of Swords. So Knight of Swords is also very fast-moving energy. Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords. And then you also have this Eight of Wands, very fast-moving energy. So you're going to have to think quite quickly and move fast on your feet. This is not a time to dwell, to overanalyze, none of that. It's like, okay, this is laying out before me. I'm going to trust the process, and I'm going to jump in and just see where this takes me, see what manifests. And again, there's a blessing coming in for everybody this week. Okay. Resilience, strength, step up, support. How perfect is that? You've got this. And also with this Two of Cups, some very unexpected support could be coming your way this week. If you're just very overwhelmed in the workplace, maybe it's time to ask your boss for some help, some assistance, or if there's a coworker that's offering to help you, Spirit's saying let them. Don't have any fear this week. It's time to let people in. It's time to let blessings in. It's time to trust that good things, yes, do indeed happen for you. Lily of Love, transform, enliven, regenerate. Okay, so some of you, this is a relationship, and I feel positive about it. And with transform, this could be those of you where this applies, where somebody's coming back in and they truly want to work things out with you, whether this is a friend, a family member, a romance, or even a coworker. There is good intention in their heart space. You don't have to fear, second guess, and you already kind of know, you already kind of feel it, and this is Spirit confirming, yes, you can trust this. Truce, ceasefire, resolve, prosperity, see? And some of you may have been fighting with yourself. You know, when we go through things, we get really hard on ourselves. And it's important to not do that, to always love and respect and honor yourself through all seasons of your life, because everything is always teaching us, always growing us. But also with that prosperity message on that card, this goes into these cards here where there's something beautiful coming in. There's a blessing for everybody. Tender-hearted, rally, encourage, calm. And this right here is saying have an open heart this week. Have an open mind this week. Do not let the past taint what could possibly be. The past is over, it's done, and everything that's coming in right now is for your greatest good, and the sun is shining. All right, no matter how you're resonating with this, something positive, something good is coming in this week for you guys. And again, where things may have been delayed, restricted, the doors are opening. Flow, Go with the flow as water trickles down a stream. Do not hurry. So that's that message. Earlier, I literally said this is a week to go with the flow and to be willing to be open and take chances because you never know where it's going to lead you. And I see so many positive things happening by you having an open heart, an open mind, and really making that choice. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to be. This is what I'm going to try, or this is what I'm going to give a chance to. And you're going to be pleasantly surprised. All right. So those are your messages for this week. And again, if you need a personal love reading, a tarot reading, or mediumship reading, I will link Kiri's information below. I am sending each and every one of you so much love and light and wishing you a very beautiful and blessed week. Take care.